Good morning, evening, afternoon. I'm tatocat. Welcome to my channel. Today we're playing Echo, so Lucid9 Fangame. Previously, after getting word that we do indeed have to work for Black Star, we bought some ammo, kind of looked at a new gun but didn't buy that. Went over the mission, and it turns out there's exploding things on top of the roof that we're supposed to go in, and that is where we left off. Let's hope that we're cool and we don't explode. We shall see. Alright, let's continue. You're certain that the enemy is using aphids? Hi, Ojo-sama. I'm using a different voice for sure for this person. Can you disable them? Once we crack the hardening, an EMP should disable their systems long enough for the transporter to make a safe landing. Understood. 3 Leader, execute the procedure immediately. Let me know where you have those missile batteries offline, and proceed with caution. Something is not right here. There's no way the BSC could have gotten their hands on this many aphids warheads. Missile defenses offline, Ojo-sama. Ready to approach the target on your orders. Ryokai desu, 3 Leader. All transports, you're authorized to approach and deploy. Is this the roof? Looks like a roof. It's hard to say, like what? It's a roof. Although I like the little detail here that shows like actual paneling. This is attached to this. Oh, she's in our party. Is she going to actually fight? I passed through the transponder, the trap door. Just adding random words to the sentence. I passed through the trap door in the bottom center of the fuselage. Weapon in one hand and slowly unwinding cable gripped in the other. As it lowers me to the ground, I gently lay the sole of my boot against the metal roof. Roof plating testing varying degrees of force in order to determine the most effective and least hazardous means of traveling it. Was that traveling or traversing? Traversing it. Hisao takes a slightly different approach and lets go from 3 meters in the air, striking the roof with a resounding flourish. Did he do like this superhero pose? With a chuckle, he shoves a fresh magazine into his assault rifle before gracefully rising to his feet and turning to me. I take cover behind a nearby vent, expecting Hisao to do the same. Instead, he remains upright, and I have to jerk my head at him impatiently before he crouches down and lowers his profile. To his credit, he responds immediately, but not before he passive-aggressively places his hands in the air as if surrendering to an exceptionally annoying ally. Well, then, Operative Lucid9, I hope you're excited to finally see some real action. Really? This again? He's lucky we're on duty right now. If I heard him talking about action again in any other setting, I'd be informing this specimen of a man that the only kind of action he'd ever get would be manual transmission only. And I'd mean that in the rudest way possible. Sadly, at the moment, it seems a better idea to give a more professional response. Okay, I get to choose something. I am, but keep in mind that this isn't an extermination op. It's a welcome change, but stay focused. We have a job to do. If you don't quit showing off and asking brain dead questions, someone's going to turn you into the action. Okay. We'll be professional. He might like me more. I want him to like me. I am, but keep in mind that this is not an extermination op. Black Star wanted us for this mission, and while they might be a bit quick to open fire, we're still here on Way Forward's behalf. If we go in guns blazing, this isn't going to end well for anyone. It's highly likely that they'll surrender or retreat. We can't prove that the odds are stacked against them, so I consider it a personal favor if you focused on recapturing this base rather than canceling the enemy's subscription to life. Somehow I doubt these Somehow I doubt these ruffians would be willing to surrender. With so many Black Star forces, I realize that this is basically Misaki's voice, but slightly deeper. But that's all I can do. Granting quarter seems to be a bit of a sore spot for them. Then I guess it's a good thing you and I aren't wearing Black Star uniforms. I suppose so, but all this concern for the enemy seems a bit sudden. You didn't have any problems earlier dispatching those forces the ILF sent us. What makes this situation any different? What makes the situation different is that we have the luxury of ethical conduct. Our lives aren't in danger yet. Until that changes, it's our duty to take the high road, keep our weapons down, and avoid shooting first. If we do end up using force, it should be because there's no other option, not because it's the easiest option. Do you agree? Hisao nods. In principle. If you're about the matter, if you care about this matter this strongly, I'm willing to take a minimum force approach, provided such an approach is able to coexist with the parameters of our mission. Over here, operatives. Whoever says this. Question. Yeah, exclamation mark. So does he like me more if I choose something else? My goals in this game are constantly shifting. From killing Kosuke to making Hisao love me. I don't think that's really a thing, but I just want him to like me the most. It's a welcome change, but stay focused. We have a job to do. Our orders are to get in, secure the facility, and get out. If you're hopped up on adrenaline, that's fine by me, but use it to secure the objective. I'm sure you're eager to show Black Star that the SSD can bring situations like this under control, and so am I. But both of us need to stop the small talk here. Keep our heads down and focus on the objective. Can you do that? Hisao sighs. Oh, he doesn't look happy with that answer. Very well. If such is your preference, I suppose I could remain silent. But don't reprimand me later for yelling grenade. But I happen to see one. Okay, so that didn't affect him. If you don't if you don't quit showing off and asking brain dead questions, someone's going to turn you into the action. And he doesn't seem like that. And what exactly do you mean by that? What I mean is, if you keep giving away our position, the first head they'll try to blow off is yours. I shouldn't have to remind you that this isn't a field trip. You're not getting points for style or small talk, so I'd strongly advise that you refrain from engaging in both and focus on the actual objective. Alright, I hear you. No idle chatting for the rest of the mission. Do try to relax though. You're getting a bit too worked up over simple reclamation mission. Reclamation? Reclamation. The facility is Black Star's objective. We were sent here because Satomi wants a body count, and I intend to give her one. When this is over, any armed target that we're not allied with should be warm food. Every surviving enemy hurts our chance of maintaining this alliance, so don't hold back, don't look back, and don't take any prisoners. Shoot first, and shoot to kill. And that's the only surefire way we can get what we came here for. I like the first one better. I mean, it doesn't say he likes me or not. But I see no reason why I have to obey Black Star. An allied location ping appears on my heads-up display. Turning toward it, I see Misaki waving to us from cover, entrenched next to a nearby access door and clad in full heavy armor. In addition to the two oversized swords mounted on her back, she's equipped with some sort of belt-fed machine gun. Wait. Are those shotgun shells? Glad you two could make it. Likewise. Thanks for disabling those turrets. I can't take credit for the work that our pilots did, but I'll pass that along to them. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear they did good work. The sound of explosions below the roof is milder than expected, though that doesn't stop them from intermittently causing quakes in the sheet metal build below. It would seem that Misaki's main force has already begun their incursion. How's your main division doing? They should be ready to open the doors in a few seconds. I'll patch you two in. Kazuhaya to 3 Leader. This is 3 Leader. How may I be of service, Ojo-sama? Have you cracked the blast door yet? We've etched a fault in the locking mechanism. We have etched faults in the locking mechanism, and our mech walkers are standing by to pry it open. That's excellent news, 3 Leader. Get those doors open as soon as you can. Hi, Ojo-sama. Walker teams, get into prying position. All vehicles and Overwatch squads prepare to lay down suppressing. Tomoru, something's wrong. What is it, 3 Leader? Radio meters are picking something up. Both gamma and delta radiation about 75. Wait, 300 MSV. No, 1250. Nani tekoda? Return fire, now! Fire AP rounds. All vehicles, missile support. Keep, matter what. Wait, was there actual warning? Didn't see hear the warning. Sorry if that blinded everyone. Well, this doesn't look good. A blue light. Blue? That didn't look like blue to me. A blue light flashes before my eyes as the radiation gauge on my armor momentarily climbs to above 30,000 sieverts per hour. Warning, missile containment compromised. Executing emergency launch sequence. Warning, launch chamber locked. Emergency launch sequence unable to execute. We have a problem. I noticed. Do you have the tools necessary to clear the chamber locks? Misaki tosses me a heavy-duty microcryptor controller. I have these, but not much else. Can you two bypass the stone wall for me? Try to override the launcher controls. Can you hack these things, 8? Can we do it? I don't think so. I don't think we can. I don't think that's a thing I can do. Okay. Yeah, let's try to do this. Let's button mash. Solve the what? Solving the puzzle. 12. Oh, math. Oh no! I'm so bad at this. Okay, think. It kind of looks like it's times 2 plus 1, so 95? Ah, no! Why? Why did I do this to myself? Alright, 3 times 4 is 12, 12 times 4. Okay, so, 768 times 4. At least I think so. Nah, I was never good at it. $3,072. Oh no, more math! Why? It's a nightmare. Oh, I'm so bad at math. So bad. I had to super think. And it's this that's throwing me off. I think I'm gonna have to guess this one. I feel like the answer is probably way simpler, and I'm overthinking it. But I've never been good at math. I feel like it has to be 0.5. And I feel like I know the answer, and I just can't think of the answer. And I feel like it's staring me in the face and judging me. And I'm okay with that. Okay. This one. 20.5. Hack complete! I win! I don't know how, because I feel like I was doing so good. But the other ones were pretty simple compared to that one. Hack complete. I bet if I had more time to think about it, I might be able to figure it out. But I'm okay with guessing. A crypt key has been recovered. I enjoyed the puzzle though. Don't get me wrong. I love puzzles that mess with my brain and make me feel dumb. Crypt key has been recovered for a digital wallet containing 5 net coin. You're not sure what it's doing here. Override accepted. I changed the voice again. Anytime there's a question mark, I can't figure out what voice I want to use for them because I don't know who they are. Executing emergency launch of all missiles. The missiles soar into the air in unison, safely exploding after reaching an altitude of several kilometers. Before I can tell Misaki what I've done, however, she drives an armored fist straight through the lock of the nearest hole punching it open. We should enter the building before the enemy can pin us down. Can your suits withstand this level of radiation? Our tolerance percentage should stay above 90 unless one of those beams hits us. If that happens, I'll administer nucleogeneering to accelerate the DNA repair processes. Is that like nuclear and adrenaline? Or something? Let me know if you experience any general fatigue, headache, low blood pressure, muscle spasms, or internal bleeding. Otherwise, we're ready when you are. Then, get behind me and draw your weapons. They're not going to make this easy on us. Breaching in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breach. Damn it! Reinforcements! Defensive positions. Suppressing fire. Protect the general. Debug. Hisao has ambushed the enemy. Well, that's not good. They're at 10 meters. Quick fire weapon. They're still at 10 meters. Hold position. Nah. Hold position. Fire weapon. This one. Hold position. Fire weapon. I feel like I'm way too close. Back. Alright, okay, advance. Retreat. I'm at 20 meters now. Hold position. Fire weapon. Misaki's armor took a lot of MJ kinetic damage. This enemy has attempted to move out of range. Quick fire weapon. This one. No, this one. Target armor is still annoyingly high. Fire weapon. What? What did it say? Hold position. Fire weapon. 15 meter, 70. It's 50, but I'm like right in front of them. I feel like I'm not doing anything to their armor. It looks like it here, but it doesn't look like it when after I shoot them. Oh cool, I'm further back. Okay, Misaki took damage. Misaki's doing fine. Hold position. Am I close enough for melee attack? No. Do I have an ability to use? Overload. Ultimate ability. I don't think I have any abilities I can actually use. 30 meters. 70 meters. 100 meters. I guess 30 is better. I feel like it's just taking like point something something off of it. Well, we'll see how this battle goes in the next episode. Hopefully I can win. It looks like it's going to be one of those long battles.